Hi peoples, my name is Carla Holland-Strange and it is still July 6, 2016. I thought of something I wanted to talk about. I have a new granddaughter and my son called me and asked me, Mom, if you had one thing you wanted the baby to know, or something to tell her that was important to you. And out of my mouth came for her not to judge people until she got to know them and to be a little bit more open-minded, because as you grow older your mindset changes, and when you open your mind and hearts to everything else, it's really different from what you think. And out of my son's mouth, he told me that he thought the golden rule was the most important thing to tell her. Now, I never told my son how important that was to me. I've told y'all, but he doesn't watch my YouTubes. Do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. And the thing is, no matter what book you believe in, whatever religion you believe in, as long as you live by the golden rule, nothing can stop this world from being perfect. So every time you do a disservice or a mean thing to someone, remember that could happen to you just as easy, or your family members. The golden rule is the only thing anyone really even needs to know to save the earth. Do unto others as you'd have them do to you. Now, the meannesses that go on around this earth is unbelievable. I lent a lady my rent money yesterday because she told me she could have it back to me in 30 minutes, in which I always know probably not. She made over $160 today and still hasn't paid me. I struggle. I go through my struggles where every morning I don't know whether I've got my rent money or not. But I lent her that money because I did what I would want someone to do for me. And I had prayed that she would do the same thing. But I was wrong. You see, I've learned a lot in my journey, and when I'm talking about not judging people or the mindsets that you have changing. Now, I never saw myself as a racist in any way. I just didn't. But I was from Texas, little small towns and small mentalities, really. So I didn't grow up with a lot of nationalities, and there we'd be around black or Hispanic, but not all of the nationalities that I meet along the way. And one of the nationalities that I was always kind of critical of was the Indian people. Not American Indians, but India Indians. And I tell you what, being here has made me just fall in love with them. I've been around a lot, being in hotels and everything. But I guess Jay over at Marlin Inn I saw them all as greedy and selfish as could be. These people here, they're amazing. They're kind. They make me happy. The very first thing I saw when I moved here into this hotel was 3 smiling, beautiful faces at my door telling me they were my housekeeping staff. They spoke English. They were happy. And every day, I look forward to just seeing them and talking to them. One of them calls me Mamas. And she gave me a bottle of Caress today, and it was like she'd given me a diamond necklace. This woman is so beautiful inside and out that it makes you want to be a better person. And it makes it harder for me to try to leave because I haven't had a family in so long. I don't get to be around my kids or my grandkids. That it makes it hard for me to get up and go onto my journey and find a home. Because in my own way, I guess I see this as my home, even though I can't afford it. Every day it costs me so much that I can't save for a house or an apartment. Hell, I can't even save for a storage unit right now because I spend so much here. And I love these people so much. They filled a hole that I had that was so deep. And then the people at the desk, it's the same way. I forged friendships with everybody here. There goes my phone. Peace out. Who's calling this late?